Hello there and welcome. My name's Mark and I'll be showing you a short demonstration of A-Systems JobView. In this demo, we'll concentrate on an overview of what the application can do for you and on how easy it is to use. So let's get started. First, we'll log into the application. We'll pick a company. You can run your books for multiple companies. And then we'll pick a user. The administrator can edit each user to grant them access to only certain areas of the system. And here is the main JobView window. Getting around is easy. Just click on one of these module buttons and you'll see a workflow menu with the most used menu options for that module. For example, if we click on Payroll, we see options for updating employee records, entering and processing timesheets, printing paychecks, printing reports, etc. We're going to start our demo in the Overview menu. This Company Overview is a great little window that shows us everything that's going on in our accounting today. We can see how much we have in our cash accounts, how much we have out on credit cards, what our profit is so far this year, how much our customers owe us, how much we owe our vendors and subcontractors, and a bunch of other things as well. You might have noticed that many of these figures show up as links that we can click on to drill down and see more information. For example, this figure represents how much our customers owe us on invoices that are 4 months past due. Well, we might want to make some collection calls to recover some of that money, so we'll click on the number and see a list of all the customers who have overdue invoices in that range. When we click on one of those customers, we can see all their invoices that are overdue 4 months. Let's click on one of the invoices. Here is the customer contact information, so we can give them a call or shoot them an email. And here are all the invoice details, including a list of any partial payments the customer might have already made. So we've got the customer on the phone, and they ask us to send them a fresh copy of the invoice. Well, all we have to do is click this reprint button, say yes to this question, and voila! Here is a print preview of the invoice with a stamp telling them how far past due it is. We can print this, create a PDF, or click this button to immediately send an email to the customer with the invoice PDF attached. So that was just a small example of how we can use the drill down capability to quickly perform important tasks. Let's look at the job costing section over here. If we click on any of these figures, this window comes up showing all of our open jobs at a glance, with some summary totals. Picking a different tab will show different summary total columns. Clicking this Print Summary button will print a report showing the same information that we see on the screen. This report can then be printed to paper, saved to a PDF, or emailed to, say, a project manager. Now let's see more detail about one of these jobs. We'll double-click on a job, and here is a window dedicated to just Job 200. Again, we see more summary figures with drill-down capability. What I want to show you is the Budget and Costs tab. Here is a list of all the cost codes that make up the budget for this job. Each row includes a cost code number and a description, and a cost type, which is either L for labor, M for materials, S for subcontracts, E for equipment, or G for general. For each cost code, we can see the current budget and how much we've spent on that code so far. If we click on a row that has an amount in the cost to date field, we see down here a list of all the details that make up that cost total. For example, if we click on a labor budget, we can see individual timesheets that have been charged to that code. If we click on a material budget, we can see individual accounts payable invoices that have been charged to that code. Let's see how this can help us manage our costs better. Here's an example. This building survey labor cost code has a $1,500 budget, but has more than $18,000 in costs charged to it. Well, this is a big red flag that prompts me to click on the row and see what's been charged to it. Down here, I see lots of timesheet line items that have been charged to the building survey code. These are general laborers, so I immediately suspect that these guys have charged their time to the wrong budget code. I can click on this Print Detail Listing button and immediately have a list of errant timesheets that I can email to the project manager for this job. So we've seen a drill-down representation of the 3 levels of job cost reporting that JobView can provide. The deepest is the transaction detail level, where we see individual transactions. The next is the cost code level, where we can see an analysis report with totals by cost code. And the highest level is the summary report, where we can see general totals for each job. There are printable reports available for each of these levels of detail that we can easily access from this overview by clicking these buttons, or from the job costing main menu here. Well, that's it for this quick introduction demo. Hopefully you've seen how easy it is to get around in the app and how easy it is to find and share large amounts of accounting detail. Feel free to view some of the other demo videos in this series, and here's hoping that you make the wise choice and join our happy family of JobView users.